to you on Monday with 9. Now off the turnover, Hidalgo lets it fly. Knew she left it short. Prosper's got the physical rebound. Looking for more, and one. That's what she can do on the inside, following up the Hidalgo miss.
And you take a look at Hannah's shot. She knew right away. She followed her shot, and that was just a trigger, right? Had the defender off their feet. Honestly, when a defender leaves their feet like that, sometimes the better option is to drive in a little bit and maybe take a better shot. But here we go. We take a look at Renninger's ball handles there. Look at that movement, but
Purdue Northwest turnovers in that game. Now Prosper stuffing Gerke underneath. Now she's got the ball tied up in her hair. Got all tangled up there, but she's good to go now, and she's got possession at the free throw line. Drop into Bransford. Easy bucket for the Irish.
Talk about a ball of energy. What a great way to explain it.
A block on the inside. Champagne against Prosper, and Prosper does what she does best, blocking shots.
Behind her to get that one hand up.
Prosper tips the rebound to DeJesus, and she's on the run. Drops it off. Prosper, a little Euro step, and she finishes. Yes.
Oh yeah, behind the back, dime, Euro step, and
here's McGuff defended by Prosper. Nice spin move to Shaker, but Prosper rejects her.
Scoring, rebounding, assists, steals, blocks.
Here's Prosper off the steal. Prosper to the rim. Lays it in. DeJesus giving it up. Prosper dives in. Tie game!
Stops they've needed, and then using their muscle to tie up this game.
Last game either, and that's going to cause Demetria Pruitt, number 23, to play inside. She's only 5'10".
Cass Prosper with the take all the way again. Time winding down on the shot clock. Tough there. Prosper with excellent defense with the block. Deflection back the other way. She brings it up to Jesus, who's right there to collect, and 2. Hidalgo, Prosper, and Bransford. But when we talked to Neil Ivey, she mentioned just about how while she's still learning the team and they're still growing, Prosper helps to anchor. 5 to go on the shot clock. Got to put something up. Stepped in front, and Coles steals it away. Out on the break. Hidalgo to Prosper. Yes.
That's knocked away. Taking the game over, putting her team on her back, re-extending the lead to 14, and here we go in quarter number 3. These teams switching sides, or at least operationally, I should say.
And they haven't hit one since 0 of 7 from the floor recently. They're going to need to knock down a few threes in order to get back in this game.
Each of these teams 2 for 9 from the bonus sphere, and with numbers like that, 7-0 in the last 45 seconds. Notre Dame's made each of their last 5 in Oxford, a game that, by the way, Notre Dame led by as many as 19, and the song felt very familiar at one point in the first half. First action of the game for Radigan off the bench. Prosper, why not?
Prosper having herself a day.
Hidalgo, no look to the corner for Prosper, and she's got a triple, pointing out Hidalgo's assist. Coles, quick find, Prosper in the corner, another one for Cassandre Prosper.
Moore left open on the wing, off target, an offensive rebound, and the reverse lay-in for Prosper.
Great finish.
She is doing pretty well here on defense. That's where Pitt's got to be strong. Take advantage of those moments when you can run a transition, gets out.
Prosper blocked by Jahate. Prosper ran it down, though, on the baseline and scores it. Just how you draw it out.
That is great hustle. You'll put that off. Neil Ivey loving that hustle. One of the top scorers in the ACC. Watch out. Here comes number 8. Great additional underhand finish. That's 2 on the night. How much In addition, she brings this team as a graduate student. Okay, Prosper coming in with a big-time block. Got the crowd oohing and ahhing for that one. Skill work. See, bodying up to Johnson. Oh, meeting you at the top. Taking it down.
On the finish from Prosper.
That's going to be a shot that she will start to hit consistently as she gets more looks at it. And it goes right back on defense.
Back-to-back games with 30. Prosper expanding her range and hits it.
Watch out now. She starts hitting threes. I'll tell you, another player who could be big for Pitt. Just need to be more aggressive and assertive.
Prosper again. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
The game she had against Florida State, had 19 in that game, hit 5 threes. She's back at it again. Hollingsworth on the take. Blocked again by Prosper.
Tonight, from hitting threes to another beautiful block on defense. It's all ball.
Georgia Tech's going to need to shoot the ball from range well, and an and-one opportunity. Well, you were just...
This year, just pushing it up the floor, understanding where she needs to be. 6 outings.
And neither team shot the three well in the first half, both doing much better in the second, and they find Coles down low for the easy lay-in. Out of the Notre Dame timeout, pass over the top. Coles, good pass by Prosper, and then Coles finishing. Prosper reversing and does it herself and ties it at 83.
What hurt Notre Dame the most in that loss to Georgia Tech?
I thought their lack of depth was a big issue in the second half as Georgia Tech continued to gain confidence and made some shots.
Thomas brought over the double team to stop her. How did she pass out of that to a waiting Hidalgo, her first points?
What a pass. And let's see if they can learn from that non-conference and put together a really good ACC season. Combination of size with guard-like skill she can get, and it's tough when you rely so much on one player.
Got it over to Prosper. Pretty move. Hidalgo over to Prosper, pulling up at the elbow.
It looked like it was going to be an easy 2 for Boston College, but Malaya Coles was able to get back in time, play some good defense, and get the stop.
Cassandre Prosper can step out and shoot the 3. And now the redshirt senior season at Boston College. Quick ball movement. Prosper to Coles. Those two have been money on the inside.
From Malaya Coles, really nice pass from DeJesus. Moore and then Prosper. That is exactly how you draw it up.
The early moments of the second half. But it's been all Notre Dame since. Prosper downhill. Basket and foul.
Nice mismatch. She catches in the high post, able to use this spin move, takes the bump, really kind of...
Hidalgo gets a steal. Long pass. Cassandre. Prosper splits 2 defenders and puts it up and in. Not a great pass, but Hannah has it. Clearing out with 5, down to 4. Open 3, Prosper. Prosper looking to get downhill, floater, and 1.
Exchange in the middle third. It's designed to confuse the defense, and then she goes over the top. She's got a better idea and a better grasp of what we want to do on both ends of the floor. And you can't teach that athleticism.
Prosper's first bucket.
Hannah Hidalgo read it perfectly. Thought she got fouled.
Prosper with the stuff. Prosper wide open is Coles. Timeout Miami.
There's the main three-point shooter for Notre Dame, Moore. She gives it up for Prosper, who gets home and lays it in.
First Notre Dame player in this game into double figures. Twydale picked up her dribble. Shepard attacks Hidalgo, who fell to the floor, and a monster swat from Prosper. Claudia Langarita sharing the floor with Sakima Walker again. 2 bigs in the game for Charmin Smith. And Gisela Moll smothered on that 3-point attempt by Cassandre Prosper.